Hey you guys, it's Parole sitting here in VR as always playing Air Force Special Ops Nightfall. Now, this is a game with a lot of talking and a lot of noise, so hearing me over all of that is probably going to be kind of a pain in the butt. But
please select a jump plan.
You can pick either one of these planes. We don't want to do combat right now, we just want to do training.
Please select a jump.
Sure, let's do this one. So,
jump 3, free fall sliding.
Alright, so,
okay, let's do it!
Let's do it. There's, this is free. This is a free game that you can download on the PlayStation Store right now. It's only for PSVR. And let's be honest. Let's say what this actually is. This is 100% the evolution of a recruitment video for the Air Force, for the military. I don't have a problem with that, but it does seem a little bit strange.
This is Guardian 1-1, 3 minutes to jump spot.
Affirmative, Guardian 1-1.
Let these people talk.
Congratulations on making it this far. The purpose of this training jump is to teach you how to move sideways during free fall. Sliding, as we call it. To slide left, tuck your left arm in and extend your right arm out in front of you. To slide right, tuck your right arm in and extend your left arm out in front of you. Check your EJS for step-by-step directions and to recap what you've learned so far.
Alright,
Stay
fantastic.
with me. Open the parachute at 4,000 feet.
We got it, we got it.
You'll do great.
Okay, stop talking now. Thank you. They do talk a lot in this, and they don't say enough. Like, they talk a lot, but don't get the message across to you, the things that you need. And actually, let me just recalibrate real quick here. I feel like not enough games realize that you're sitting on a couch, and it's really difficult to, like, grab things that are on your lap. So here we are, and we're about to jump out of a plane. Now, graphically, I know you can't tell with the share button, but this looks really nice. The share button always portrays everything to be blurrier and in lower res and in a worse frame rate, like 30 frames per second instead of 60. But this looks pretty convincing. These character models look nice. The plane itself looks, decent, well rendered, you do get a little bit of the sensation of, oh crap, I gotta jump out of there, because it does feel like you're sort of moving when you look out from this perspective. You get the 2 move controllers in your hand. It does require 2 move controllers. You get altimeter. Okay, I don't know if that's... I don't know. I've played through this entire game, and it's actually much deeper than you'd think it would be. I thought it was going to be like, hey, let's ship out of the plane. Okay, parachute, done. There's so much more to it than that. In fact, you have to jump out of the plane like 6 times, I think, to see everything there is to do. And it is a little bit complicated. You kind of, like, each stage is sort of like another mini-game. Like, each stage of the jump, like, before you jump out, you have to click your triggers in time, and then you have to use your hands in all sorts of different ways to maneuver the fall, and then it's like a little pilot wingsy. And then you get this iPad here that's supposed to tell you everything you need to do. But until you do it for yourself, it's kind of pointless. So let's get the ball rolling here. We'll get the jump going.
Copy, Guardian 1-1. Jumpers, check ripcord pull.
Pulled the ripcord, everything's fine.
30 seconds.
I haven't had
Copy,
one fail on me yet.
Airmen to jump stations.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna pull the triggers. Right now. Nailed it. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, team, just stay with me.
Now here's the weird part. The weird part is... Shoot. This is the weird part. Okay? So here we are. We jumped out of the plane, and it gives you this perspective, but you have to look down. You have to look down, because even though you're falling, like, so the ground should be right in front of you, you have to look down to see it. But then it's like, your headset's in the wrong position. So let's just resume. so you can't look down too far.
Solid jump, Airman. Where are you going? If you get any further away, you'll have to start over.
I'm so far away, it's not funny.
You've left the jump zone. Mission aborted.
Alright, so, yes, whatever.
At ease, Airman.
We're gonna just
Let's
retry it. I think I was doing it wrong to begin with, anyway. So it doesn't make things easy on you, that's for sure. Like right away, you have to put your arms out to move forward. I think that's right. Oh no, maybe now I have it backwards. Hold on, maybe this little thing will tell me.
JPad 3-2, this is Guardian 1-1, 3 minutes to jump spot.
Yeah, of course it doesn't. It doesn't tell you anything.
Congratulations on making it this far. The purpose of this training jump is to teach you how to move sideways during freefall.
Here we go.
Sliding, as we call it. To slide left, tuck your left arm in and extend your right arm out.
Alright, so
Copy, Guardian 1-1.
hands in to move forward,
Jumper,
hands out
check
to
ripcord
move
pull.
backwards.
30 seconds.
Affirmative, Guardian 1-1. Airmen to jump stations.
Yeah, so I played all this yesterday. I played through every mission. Not quite as good. We got it. Played through every mission yesterday.
Everyone's out. Hang tight and stay with me now.
Okay.
Silver.
Here we go.
Solid jump, Airmen.
So depending on the way you move your hands, like up, down, like outward, inward, like everything, every direction you move your hands actually corresponds to a different movement here at these targets. And if you see that screen fading to black, it's because I'm looking a little bit too far down. So it keeps wanting to go to that pause screen. Because it thinks I'm out of camera range. But this is the only way you can do it. You have to look down to play. It's a little bit strange. I don't know what the solution would have been, but alright. Oh. Good. We're making all these targets. This is pretty good. This is not easy to do, because once you get too far away, it gets real frustrating. It's like almost like you start giving up on it. Oh, come on, we can get this one. Here we go, come on. There we go.
4,500 feet. Get ready to deploy the chute. Pull!
Oh, shoot. I totally forgot how to...
Grab the toggles, Airman.
I got it. I totally forgot how to pull the ripcord. I just wasn't thinking. I was too concentrated on doing
Airman.
it in time.
Good to see you right on point.
Alright, well, I definitely will not get a good score for pulling the ripcord at the right altitude. But the rest of this is pretty simple. You just pull the left or right toggle, up or down, and that controls your steering. You can pull both of them. Oh, dude's up there.
Good. You're showing potential.
You can pull both of them to slow down, which I'm going to have to do in a second here so that I don't run into the guy in front of me. But just looking around, everything looks pretty nice. Like, on occasion, I'm going to slow down just a little bit. I'm too close to him. There we go.
Good. You're showing potential.
Everything looks kind of like a painting, almost like a little two-dimensional from this perspective. But then when you look, like, sort of just off to the side and you see the hills moving separately from each other, it looks a little more three-dimensional and it looks a little more convincing.
Well done, Airman. Good to see you right on point.
Thank you. If you look down, you can actually see the river.
Pull the toggles to brake and fall back to a
Whoa.
safe distance.
That was a pretty excessive turn. That felt like I was turning. There you go. We'll slow down a little bit for you. Get out of your way. Oh, our next target's way over here. So let's do that.
Good. You're showing potential.
Another dude over here. Yeah, I mean, again, this is totally free, and it's very cool. And I know it's a
Great job. Keep it tight.
yeah, shut up. It's a recruitment tool, which is endlessly fascinating
Take a
to
look around to locate the drop zone.
know that we live in a world that, like, it's like, hey, here's a video game based on the Air Force. Come sign up. It's just
Good.
really strange.
You're showing potential.
Alright, our next target's right there. Just got a little bit of space. Oh, and there's our landing spot right down there. You can see. We have to get it right after this target here.
Well done, Airman. Good to see you right on point. Perfect.
We'll slow
Top-notch
down.
parachutist.
We'll slow down.
That's all the gate. Pull both toggles together to brake for landing, and aim for the center of the drop zone.
We're aiming for the center, buddy. It's all good. Alright.
You're too close.
Yeah, I gotta slow down
Brake
too.
just enough to drop back to a safe distance.
Here we go. We're here.
Silver.
I'll take
Solid
silver.
jump, Airman.
Not too bad. I definitely could have done better. I pulled that ripcord at a bad time.
At ease, Airman.
So let's check
see
our
if you
score.
made the grade. Your ratings for each phase of the jump are silver, silver,
Yeah.
perfect, silver. Your final rating is good.
I don't think I've ever gotten more than good. Good is pretty much the best that I've gotten. And that's pretty much it. There are other parts of this where they teach you to they teach you other techniques when you free fall, so that sometimes you can turn. If your left hand is higher up than your right hand, then you can actually like turn, like swivel. Sometimes you slide from left to right, depending on where your hands are, like left, front, back, all that stuff. So. Oh, and there's also on the very last two missions, I think, you put on night vision goggles and you have to like target enemies and stuff. But all it really is like spotting them and pulling the trigger to target them. You're not like killing anybody. It's all just what you saw, but slightly different variations of each one. And I'm not going to play this again for you. You get the gist of it right here, and that's the game. Again, it's free. Obviously, you have a PlayStation VR. You should download it. You should definitely try it out for yourself. Like I said, it's fairly convincing in parts. Strange that you have to look down during the free fall. I wish they just turned the camera completely so that sitting on your couch, you were just, hands up in the air. It would have been fine. It totally would have been fine. But oh well, that's it. This is very cool and it's free. Again, but a strange form of recruitment for the Air Force. All right, that's it. I got to get out of here. I got stuff to do. As always, I love you all. See you soon. Bye.